factor as well. Now, since it is a quadratic equation, any polynomial divided by a quadratic equation, remainder gives a linear polynomial, or we can say in the form of the x plus b. Now, since in the question that is given in the form of the x, that's why you will just strike the ax. Since we'll just write that since gx is a quadratic, tell me guys, gx quadratic polynomial. Speak. What is the gx is quadratic polynomial, right? Since the gx is a quadratic polynomial, speak now. So ax plus b must be subtracted. Speak. X plus b must be subtracted. Speak now. When a polynomial is directly divisible by any quadratic polynomial, then we have to say that ax plus b must be subtracted. When a polynomial divided by any linear polynomial, then we can say k must be subtracted. Constant term must be subtracted. Any polynomial divided by quadratic polynomial, the linear polynomial, just one less than degree, one less time. What is the degree of this one? 2. What is the degree of this one? 1 degree. As we know, but the remainder cannot be. The degree of the remainder cannot be more than the degree of the divisor. Do you feel me what I'm saying now? So therefore, what we can say? That now. Therefore, look at the board. Understand that. I know it is confusing. Don't worry about this. Look at the board. Therefore, we can say that px equal to x raised to power 4 plus 2x cubed minus 2x squared plus 4x plus 6 minus, now look at the board. What must be subtracted? The two terms are there. Man. You have to take the bracket. It's very important. That time when yesterday 24 number question, when we were solving that question, we didn't take any bracket there. We just wrote the minus k. But this time we have taken the bracket here because the two terms are mentioned there. When the what must be subtracted? Read out the question.
What must you
Subscribe, press the bell icon as well to get the further notification. I love the question. Yeah, let's go.
Linear polynomial with x and then you assume as a k.
That's great. Well, now, what kind of polynomial is this? That's why we have to subtract the x plus b. If it is a linear polynomial, let's assume for a moment, let's assume for a moment what must be subtracted, that it will be divisible by x minus 2. For a moment. Just assume. Then we will say just k must be subtracted. Let's assume it's a let's assume it is a cubic equation polynomial, right? Then what must be subtracted? Give me the handwritten thing from Tagisar. Just give me the one-time handwritten. I told you so many times that. Just give me the handwritten from Tagisar, yeah? Because I'm under him, okay? So just give me the handwritten that I don't want to listen to you. I don't want to listen to any other teacher in the class. That's why it depends on me. That if I will, then I will. I will look at the board or I'll just listen to the song. Okay, just handwritten. If you don't give the handwritten, I'll just keep speaking. I'll just keep knocking you. Yeah, knocking you down, right? However, there's no responsibility of mine after that, right? But if you don't give me that, then I'll keep speaking. I'll just keep knocking you all the time. Get up, man. Just keep it in mind. I'm not kidding. I'm serious. So be careful, okay? Otherwise, just give me the note today in the next time, okay? Handwritten. It must be written form. Not the spoken. So now, when what must be subtracted, you also. So now look. Just go in the snack time. What is Tagisar, okay? Handwritten. I'm asking you. Just go there in the Tagisar. Okay? Just go to him and say to him, just give me the handwritten thing. I don't want to listen any of the teacher in the class. Any of them. Not any. Only me. Okay, thank you. Only me. Yeah, of course. Only you. Okay. Only I. Okay. Thank you for actually. I'm sorry. I should not criticize other teachers. I'm sorry. I type by my words. Only about me. Okay. Huh? Only I. Thank you. Only I. Actually, I should write formal word, formal grammatical form. Only I, if I'll say that, right? Just go to him right now. Next time. Okay, today the recess time, 12:30 exactly. You can go there, and after that, just give me the written form, the one-page piece of paper, right? Give me the handwritten, please. Otherwise, look at the board. I'll keep knocking down if you don't do that. Now, what must be subtracted? Very, very good question. You are asking that when a polynomial divided by a linear polynomial, then k must be subtracted. When a polynomial divided by a quadratic polynomial, then x plus b must be subtracted. When a polynomial divided by another polynomial, like the cubic polynomial, then you will say so ax squared plus bx plus c. Always general form. I told you, always general form. Right, the general form. You cannot write something else. General form of that one. Always speak the general form. Speak. Don't write something else. Don't write something else. You have to write the general form. You cannot. The general form of the linear polynomial, it is ax plus b. Speak. Speak, Nayar. So what kind of polynomial is this? Quadratic polynomial. The one must be subtracted. So general form. Always keep in mind. General form of the linear polynomial. Okay. General form of the general form of the linear polynomial. No, I'm sorry. General form of the constant k. General form of the linear polynomial x plus b, or whether we can say ay plus b. Always ax plus b you have to mention. Always general form never changes. It is fixed. Whether study in this class, higher class, in that class, PhD class, wherever you doesn't matter. General form always represented by the constant polynomial general form k. Linear polynomial x plus b. Got the point? Speak now. Yeah. General form x plus b, linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial x squared plus bx plus, say cubic polynomial x cube plus bx squared plus cx plus g. Variable you can take anything. You can take anything like the ay cube, ay cube plus by squared plus cy plus g. General form. General form talking about it. The constant you will take constant polynomial you will take. Okay, quadratic polynomial, constant polynomial, okay, quadratic polynomial, linear polynomial, x plus general form quadratic polynomial, x square plus bx plus, see, general form of cubic polynomial, speak, x cube plus bx square plus cx plus g. All these are general form. Speak. Did you understand that? What happened? Huh? You said something? Huh? Now, what must be subtracted? What must be subtracted? We don't know, right? Is there any problem? But CP means constant polynomial. LP means QP means and CP means, yeah, it's done. What must be subtracted? We don't know, right? Let's assume for a moment, not assume, we actually it is when a polynomial divided by a quadratic polynomial, we have to subtract x plus b, right? Now after that, now when it is when we have subtracted, one must be subtracted. When we have subtracted, what will you say about this one after that? Gx. Speak. Yeah, you will say therefore gx will be the yeah, these things, and if you just mention in the question, it will be beautiful. It will make the question beautiful. Will be the factor of p. If you mention this point, like the to make the question beautiful, to make the question, these things. Last time you can see there, I did not write all this thing, but today we are writing to make the question only beautiful, not that thing. I mean, explanation beautiful to look beautiful, right? All this question we do. Gx will be the factor of px. Okay, this done. After that, we have to start. What we have to start the calculation. We have to start the calculation. Let me tell you now what I told you last time. Perhaps you remember that. For example, if I have the 30, okay. Now 30 multiplies something, 30 multiplies something, you will get 5, right? You will get equal to 30, right? So what can I say? The 6 is the factor of 30 as well as 5 is the factor of 30. We can say that 6 is the factor of 30 as well as 5 is the factor of Spain. 30. Huh? We can say that. Let me tell you what I'm saying now. Let me tell you what I'm saying. Hey, you're sleeping in the class. Get out. Go and wash your face right now. Drink water as well. No, you're sleeping. You're taking the night. I'm just telling. Go. Yeah, give me water. Give me water. Give me water. Do you have water? Do you have water? Passing. Passing quickly. Are you joking? I'm asking. I'm joking. Then why are you excited? Be serious. Relax. Hey, give me water. 6 equal to 30. 30 equal to 6 multiply 5. 30 equal to 30 equal to 6 multiply. So we can say that 30 is the factor of 6 is the factor of 30. 5 is the factor of 30. One more time. Let me tell you something more. You will say, so 100 can be written as 20 square. We can. Let's assume it is px for a moment, just for a moment assume. And power 2 is a quadratic form, because when the power is 2, it will be quadratic form. Let's assume this is 100. This is, and now that equal to 10 square. Let's assume a quadratic form, right? Now, as you know about that, somebody tells you a 10 squared is the square. 10 squared is the factor of 100. I'll say, okay, wait for a moment. I'll the 10 square can be broken down 10 into 20.
Sir.
After that, 10 also can be broken down more. You will say 2 into 5 and 2 into 5. I can say more and more, right? So what I can say, because this thing we got from here, so I can say that 2 is the factor of 100, because 10 square is the factor of 100, as well as we can say that 5 is the factor of 100, 2 is the factor of 100, 5 is the factor of 100. We can say that. Similarly, in this question, because quadratic equation is quadratic polynomial is there, we have to break it down into the smaller part. You have to split into the small parts. Last time I told you, right? So what we have to do now, first of all, let's go with the gx. Let's go with the gx right now. Let's go with the gx. What we have the gx here? X squared plus 2x minus 3, right now? Tell me now. So now, I told you that when we cannot apply, well, we have to do, yeah, question, confusion. No, don't put the hand like this, like confusion. We will just make it very simple, like a child. But right now we are doing all the explanation looking like the very khichdi type something, and also the bullshit thing. Okay, going on. It's not on. Why? Yeah, of course. Why I'm turning the light? This light is problem. Outside. This can I switch on this one? It's okay. I think it is connected both. No connected. Okay. So now what I told you, now you can see there a square plus b square. It is looking like a square plus b square, right? How can you say that a square plus b square looking like that? It is a square minus how can you write the 3 as a b square? Yes, are you okay? Put on a hat, please, a leg. You put leg down. Put your leg down. What happened to the leg? Is that a problem? What is this? What is this? What we have to show, the general term to factorize the quadratic polynomial, we have the first term multiply with the speak now. Speak. First term multiply with the last term. Speak now. First term multiply with the last term. Don't touch anything. I told you last time, don't touch anything. First term multiply with the last term. What is the first term here? You will say x square multiply minus 3, right? What will you get, guys? Minus 3 square. Always please write with the symbol. symbol in when minus is there. So minus. I told you about the minus. Minus matters in the life also. When you are going down, minus matters. When you're going up, plus. Yeah, all the people will come. When you are going down, अपने भी गैर हो जाते हैं. When you are going up, गैर भी अपने हो जाते हैं. होने दे अपने आप को बर्बाद कुछ देर के लिए. कौन थामता है, कौन जाता है, बाबू चलेगा. आस्तीन में छिपे सांप कौन है, क्या जी, वही तो पता चलता है ना. जाने दे अपने आप को गर्त में एक बार, जानबूझ के भी जाने दे, लुटा दे सब कुछ एक बार, और फिर खड़े होकर के बोला मैं फिर खड़ा कर दूंगा सब कुछ. आई विल जस्ट डू इट अगेन. हाँ, कुछ नहीं था ना तो कैसे खड़ा की थी. You have nothing, you made an empire, right, in the wall, right? Look again, make the empire again. Because when we were born, we had nothing in the life, right? We do the hard work and we get something, right? So now the x squared plus 2x minus 3, right? So quadratic polynomial. You tell me now, what we have, middle term is splitting. We have to break the middle term. What we have, that is 2 plus 2x, right? Tell me now, yaar. Plus 2. We have to break the middle term, that it must satisfy this product, as well as it must the adding and subtraction must be equal to the plus 2x, and the product must be equal to the. Hey guys, we have to break the plus 2x in the form of something, in the form of addition or subtraction. It must satisfy the plus 2x, as well as the product of the two terms must satisfy the minus 3x squared. Middle term is splitting, right? The first term, last term as it is, no changes. X squared minus, right, as it is, no changes. I want to just, you are saying, sir, I want to just middle term. You are saying the middle term is splitting. Copy the first term, last term as it is, like in the gaping of something that you should not erase later. In the gaping of something that you will just, because you have to write the two terms here, that you will tell some gaping here. Be careful. Now the 2x plus 2x. Now it is, what is this? Plus 2x, right? Now what can be written plus 2x? You will say, sir, if I just write 3x minus x, I'll get the plus 2x, right? Or somebody will say, sir, if I write x plus x, I'll get plus 2x as well. The terms you can see there. And also somebody will say, so the 2x can be written 4x minus 2x, right? A lot of conditions are there. Somebody will say, why you're just doing that? I'll just write 6x minus 4x. I just tell you, right? The thousands of possibilities. How many possibilities? 1,000 possibilities. Even that there are 3 terms as well. But when it says the middle term is splitting, try the only 2 terms. Check 2 terms only. 1,000 terms are possible. But which of the terms satisfy this product as well as this condition, you will pick up that one, right? You'll pick up that one. So there, okay. Is still a problem something on? Something other problem? Let's say yes or no now quickly. What I'm saying to you now, the word is, look at the board here, board is here. So minus 3x squared, what is this? And now just pick up the thing. You will say, okay, sir, plus and a minus, satisfy the 2x. Okay, all product. 4x multiply minus 2x. Do you have the minus square here? Case closed. 6 multiply minus 4x. Do you have? This possibilities also go. This possibility go. Come here. X multiply x. Do we have? Multiply this one. 3x multiply minus x. Addition and subtraction we get the plus 2x, and product also we get. Hope you understood that. So we'll come back here. So 3x minus x. I told you that's right in the proper way, that it must be like in this way, the proper way, okay? Now from here, we just made the 4 terms here, right? How many terms we made here? 4 terms. Can we try the common now from the 2 terms, similar terms? Right, what can you try common here? You will say the x common technique from these terms and from these terms. Be careful. Tell me, guys. Listen. Because a minus x and a minus 3, there was no any common term. It is x, it is 3. There's no any common term. Speak now, yeah. Is there a common term? When there's not a common term, what is the common term there? When somebody tells you 5 plus 6, somebody tells you what is the common term, you will say nothing. Just 1. When there is no any common term, we will say what is the common term? There's a common term that is 1. I can write in this way. Minus and the minus is there. So, hey guys, what is the meaning of this term today? I'm talking about that one only. Minus x minus 3. Look at the board. What is the meaning of this one? It means sir, minus 1 multiply x, and this one, sir, 1 multiply 3. Can I write this? Can I write this? Understand more and more. You will say, sir, this term can be written as minus 1 multiply x. I can write this. And this term can be written as, sir, plus multiply minus 1, okay, multiply 3. Can we do this? Can we do this? You will say, sir, why we can do this minus 1? How can we do this? Understand here now. So this term can be written in this way that x multiply 1, you will get x, x1 ja x, minus is there, minus 3 1 ja 3, plus multiply minus, you will get minus 3. You are getting the same string. You are getting the same string. That's why we can do this. Now after that, what we can see the minus, what we can see from this term and from this term, what can you see the common term? Minus 1, you can see the minus 1. Okay. With the board. Don't force me to speak anything. Look at the board. Your question is here. Kamil, what can I see the common term here? You can see the minus 1 common term. You have taken the minus 1 common. What is left? X is left. X is left. Why are you changing your tone since that time? Since that try, you are changing your tone. Minus 1 already has been taken out. This. What is left? Plus, what is this? 3. You can see the same thing here. Can you see the same thing here? Can you see the same thing here? Tell me now. You can see the same thing? Okay. Now from here, you will say, sir, look at the board. Now I'm just striking from that term. Okay, let me just write here. Can I do here if you don't mind? Can I do here? Because I'll get more place because a lot of equations I have to solve. Okay, can I solve here if you don't mind? Gx equal to, what will I get? X plus 3. From the term x plus 3, the both are common term. When you have taken the x plus 3 common, what is left here? X is left. X plus 3 has been taken out. Minus 1. So these 2 factors we got that, okay? What I was telling you, I told you that 100 equal to 10 into 10, right? Let's assume quadratic equation. So I can write 10 into 10. When you break it down into the simpler form, so I can say that 10 is the factor of 100 as well as 10 is the factor of 100. And both the conditional remainder will come out. What must be subtracted? When you have subtracted, now it will be the factor. This smaller parts will be the factor of the px. Yeah, you have subtracted now. When you have subtracted, gx will be the factor of px. Right, wrong? Okay, now come back here. Case 1. Look at the board. Keep watching, keep learning. Okay? Speak now, yaar.
Yes, sir.
Now you tell gx. What is the value of the gx here? Case first. Speak now, yaar. Case first by remainder theorem. G by remainder theorem. So gx will be equal to 0. The first case first, because we are taking the case for two factors we have. First factor. Huh? So guys, x plus 3 equal to 0. So x plus 3 minus 3 equal to x equal to minus 3. Confusion? Nobody asking the question? Criticize not it. Criticize not it. Please, y'all be this an attitude. When you go to the college, please, y'all be in this attitude. Always just sit before backbencher and sit like the Mahesh Babu. Have you seen that movie? I'm sitting now. Have you seen that movie? Maharshi, I think. वो कहता है कि ये सब ये मतलब ये छोटे छोटे बात कब्जा करने आया हूँ मैं एटीट्यूड उसका interview. He went for the interview and I went there in the interview room. Okay, all the interviewer offered him a job. He said that I just offered you a job. I'm going to open a company. I'm going to offer you a job. This is called overconfident. I think he said that overconfident. He said overconfident ego as well. Perhaps he said that. No, it is not overconfident. It is called confident positive attitude. जब आपके समथिंग और आपके दिमाग में बैठ जाता है ना वो समथिंग गोज अप देयर फिर सच कह रहा हूं आपको दुनिया से कुछ भी बोल ले आप अपने रास्ते से कभी नहीं मुड़ते नेवर एंड नेवर मेरा यकीन करें बट इट मस्ट गो इन सबकॉन्शियस माइंड नबी के सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के साथ क्या हुआ था माइंड में गाड़ी हिरा में बैठ के क्या हो रहा था इमेजिनेशन ऑल द थिंग वो गोइंग डाउन वो सारी स्पिरिचुअलिटी जा रही थी अंदर एक बार एंटर हो गए ना तो कहा कि मेरे हाथ में सूरज और चांद भी रख दो भाई अल्लाह मदद करके नहीं आया था आपको गलत अल्लाह मदद करने आए स्टार्टिंग में नहीं आए थे वो 13 साल के बाद बदर में उतरे हैं फरिश्ते सारा काम ग्राउंड पे हुआ है उसको पता है कि इस उम्मत के बाद मेरे पास कोई नबी नहीं है मेरे पास नबी नहीं है तो वही भी नहीं आएगी जब वही नहीं आएगा तो काम कौन करेगा तो ग्राउंड पे रह के मुझे काम करना पड़ेगा अगर काम ग्राउंड पे रह के करूंगा तो वो जब आएंगे उम्मती उनके लिए थोड़ा उतरेंगे फरिश्ते वो तो ग्राउंड रह पे जद्दोजहद करना पड़ेगा ना नो अंडरस्टैंडिंग हियर दैट्स व्हाई ही डज एवरीथिंग जितने भी नबी आए सारे नबी जितने भी नबी आए जितनी मुसीबत सारे नबियों ने सहा है हमारे नबी अकेला सहे उनको टेल मी गाइस px equal to x stands for 4 2x cube minus 2x squared plus 4x plus 6. Okay, tell me now yaar. Okay, you tell me here. You will say what is the value of the x? Tell me. So minus 3 raised to power 4 2. We can do this. Now, should I calculate the one by one or should I calculate the answer directly? Directly answer. Help me out. What will be the answer of this one? Plus or minus everything? Huh? Plus? Huh? 81? Tell me. Minus 54. Are you sure? Tell me. Minus 18. Minus. Tell me. Minus 12. Plus 6. अरे बेटा अरे यार we cannot forget of this one ना यार we cannot forget of this one ना यार अरे यार actually px equal to this ना यार अरे this one is the starting initial. We have to, after subtracting this, that one we have to take here. No? I cannot forget of that one. After that, minus. What will you get here? Minus 3a plus b. Right or wrong? Now, plus with plus. Tell me now, yaar. 81 plus 81 plus 6 minus 54 minus 18 minus 12 plus 3a minus b equal to. Tell me. Any more? Yeah, 87. Tell me, guys, adding all this one. Minus 84 addition plus 3a minus b. अरे यार we open the bracket here. Minus to minus will be plus ना यार. Minus multiply plus it will be minus ना यार. Tell me. 3 plus 3a minus b. So p minus 3. What did we get? Since, tell me, should I write the x minus 3, x plus 3 is the factor, or should I write the gx is the factor? Think. But I write the x plus 3 is the factor. X plus 3 is the factor of px. Therefore, p minus 3 will be 0. X plus 3 is the factor. That's why p minus 3 will be 0. Do I write this factor now? Remember, come out 0, right? So now here, that is p. What is the value of the p minus 3? 3 plus 3a plus b equal to minus b. So I can write in this way: 3a minus b equal to minus 3. If you don't mind, no problem. I'll write the plus 3 equal to 0. 3a minus b plus equal to 0 minus 3. 3a minus b minus 3. Equation 1. Case 1, you made the equation 1. From the case 2, write everything as it is. As it is like the x minus 1. Case 2, x minus 1. I have taken x plus 3. Then you will take x minus 1. Then solve the equation. You will make the equation 2. Then you will solve both the equation. You will get the value of the a and b. After lastly, you will put the value here. X plus b, you will get that one. Don't worry, I'm sorry, I don't have time. Copy as soon as possible. Next, I will come. Tomorrow, discuss about this question.